So I have a drill press table. You need a large flat. So my drill press has those T-slots.
Mm-hmm.
So I use those to mount the table.
So you got, let me put this over here where we can see. We got these little T-nuts, or those are just Allen heads that you ground to fit, right?
I think I made my own T-nuts, yeah.
What's the shims down at the blue?
It was drooping a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So this gets it pretty solid and level.
So would you, if you're building one of these tables, would you want people to square to this? You know you've got it dialed in for your table.
I know it works.
You know that it works. Okay. So double check if you're doing this for the first time and you build a little table like this.
Make sure you're square
still
to
square.
the table.
Okay. Especially if you actually drop this on the table while you're putting it in.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've got sandpaper on this side. Just some 220. That's to keep the jigs from moving around. I guess.
Just keeps them from sliding around.
Okay, so I'm gonna let you have this because I don't know what I'm doing here.
Well, just trying to slide these in. They don't always want to go. There you go. See, is that side in?
Yep.
There we go. Just lock that down. So the reason for a large table is that when you're drilling, remember that this jig is set to drill at the splay angle of the rear legs, splay angle, and which means that this point here and this point here have to fully contact the drill press table.
Okay.
If you had a small drill press table and we're off like that, the further off you go, the angle changes.
Okay.
So, which is the reason for a large table, because you're going to be drilling here and then here, and full contact both sides. It could be that, a corner of it can go off, but not the whole thing.
And I'm just realizing the great thing about this setup, where your part is locked in a jig that can be taken off and put back on, is that it doesn't matter which way this leg is pointed. It's going to drill the hole at the right angle.
The only relationship is the bit to the angle of this platform, or to the bed. There's no, anyway. People look at this and say, "Oh, it's going to be like that, straight," but no, that's not a relationship that works.
Okay.
There are instances where you do have to pay attention to.
If it was like a banjo jig, you'd have to make sure that you're putting it totally in line with the press or something like that.
Right.
Okay.
So we're going to raise the platform, raise the drill press table so that we're close.